Gulf High School's 2014 salutatorian is Evan Moore. Evan, in order to achieve this level of excellence, you committed yourself to high goals early in your high school career. Your hard work and determination will serve as a model for years to come. Would Evan's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Moore, please stand to be recognized? Evan Moore, please come forward.
Good evening, everybody. Through this speech, I'm supposed to give you some insight into how you can live your life, be successful, or become a better person. However, I don't believe that life or its messages are as cut and dry as some would make it out to be. There is no single message I can give that will positively impact and be memorable to all of you. Each of us have had different life experiences and have our own unique view of the world. I can tell you, though, that one thing will always ring true. Life is unpredictable. We may plan for our future, relying on certain events to happen. Then in an instant, everything changes. Our lives are based on how we choose to respond to the unpredictable. Our lives are defined by how we react to events, not by what has happened to us. Improvise solutions to your problems as they arise. Sometimes it is better to do things on the fly than to plan out every intricate detail. Maybe I'm biased here, though, because honestly, I hate planning. If I could get up every day and wing it, I would. My thoughts, decisions, plans change with the wind. To me, everything is taken far too seriously. We're always stressed out about something, whether it be boyfriend, girlfriend, school, or work. If someone were to tell you that tomorrow your entire life would change, no matter what you did, would you stress out and worry for the next 24 hours? Or would you make the most of the time you had left and meet tomorrow with a smile, ready for whatever new challenges you might face? People like to make fun of surfers for having that carefree attitude, that everything is so chill and whatever will happen will happen. But in my opinion, that's the best way to live. Life should be a fun journey, not one weighed down by stress and worries. When you think of a surfer, do you think of someone angry? Or do you think of someone who loves life and wants every day to be awesome? You might want to think about adopting the surfer's mentality. Sure, we all have to make money, but your life shouldn't be based solely on working. Do exciting things, find a crazy hobby, play a sport, travel to exotic places. Your life is what you make it, and if you choose to stay in the comfort zone, you will most likely never experience some of the wild things life has to offer. Fear is what really holds us back. Sometimes we have to fight against that fear and just go for it. Don't live with regrets on what could have been. You could be the next person to walk across the Grand Canyon on a tightrope. You could be the next person to jump out of a helium balloon from 127,000 feet. We're all still young and can begin working on those things that no one ever thought was possible prior to happening. Nobody in the 1940s thought that we would land people on the moon 20 years later. Our abilities are truly limitless if we face our fears and get rid of the mentality that I can't, because we can. We can change the future. So as I close, I give you a challenge. I challenge you to live an exciting life, one filled with happiness and no regrets. Don't take life too seriously and always expect the unexpected. Break out of your comfort zone and do things you didn't think you could. You might surprise yourself. You might surprise the world.